is gone. It was just a blanket taped to my wall, and my mom thought it was her car blanket. And when I brought it, put it on my bed, she said, "Oh wait, I think that's mine," without saying it to me, and then grabbed it and then took it back home. So I don't know my background. I am backgroundless for the time being. Lighting's a little weird. I'm just using a warm lamp right here, natural lighting from the window of the sun setting sky, and that's basically it, to be honest. I hope it doesn't look too weird. It might look a little bit like mixed, like lighter and warmer color. We're working on that. I actually did, for the first time, well, I actually am getting a little bit of money from this channel now. Thank you guys so much for that, by the way. And I have decided that I'm completely reinvesting all the money for the time being that I get into this channel, because I want to upgrade my videos to a certain level in which I'm happy with them. Obviously not like JoJo level. I'm not gonna get like some super studio. I'm far from that. I am far from that. And I shouldn't say happy with them, because I'm happy with them now, but I just want to like also at the same time improve them to a certain level of quality, if that makes sense. Like the camera quality, the audio quality. Actually, the audio quality is fine. This is a Blue Yeti. Blue Yetis honestly are like pretty up there when it comes to standard ASMR sound. So actually I take that back. But background lighting specifically, I went on an entire tangent. What I wanted to say though was that I got a light. I bought a light. I used the money I got from my two videos, my two blowing up videos, my two videos that blew up, and I bought a really fancy over the top light because it's been really inconsistent. I want to get a little bit more consistent. It won't be still consistent even once I get the light, because honestly a lot of it depends on what time I film and how much sunlight there is outside, because even if I have the curtains closed, I don't have blackout curtains, so there's always going to be some sun that gets in anyway. Some sun. Someone just started showering in the apartment next door. Oh yeah, another thing, I keep on saying things, or oh, it stopped, that's good. So all the noise outside, there might be more noise outside because there's a lot of college kids going in their cars from and to class, so it might be a little bit noisier. That's not really something I can control. If you don't notice it, then just pretend I never said anything. If you do, then that is the reason. So many things, many things have been going on, and I'm working on trying to get consistently trying to get back to consistently doing these videos. I keep on stumbling over my words a lot this video. I don't know why, to be honest. I'm not even that tired, but maybe I am. Maybe my body's more tired than I realize. I'm sorry for that. But also, the reason I haven't done this video yet, because I've been in college for a good like 2 days now. The reason I waited to today is because for some reason I went from recording the audio on my computer to now my laptop and my microphone. This Blue Yeti sounded awful. It would not sound right, and I reinstalled all my drivers on my laptop, plugged it in, installed the driver, the software for this Blue Yeti, updated everything, did so many input and output switches. It was crazy, and Audacity was just not having it. It just, every single time I recorded the audio, it sounded awful. I almost thought my microphone broke, which I would have cried about, but I got it working. I don't know what the issue was, to be honest, because I did like 6 things at once, and one of them fixed it. So what really matters is that it sounds good now. So yay, good for that. Yay for that. But college. Let's go to actual college. College has been great. By the way, I'm trying to like, this is mostly a talking video. I'm mostly a whispering video, and I'm trying to like do little triggers every now and then. But to be honest, I get so caught up in the yap that I forget to actually do triggers. So that's not a main part of this video. If I do them, that's just me suddenly remembering I should randomly do something and throw something in there for you guys. But yeah, anyways, college has been great. So far. My classes are great. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've only had like 4 of them so far. I think my hardest class is gonna be my statistics class. I have a very light load this year. My last year was probably like way harder, like way up there. they seem fine so far. Most of them seem pretty, they don't, I don't want to say easy, but they're like very simple, they're very standard, not a lot of writing. I hate writing, oh my gosh, writing, I could go on and on. I could write an essay about how much I hate writing, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Was that funny? Do you see what I did there? No? Okay. Anyway, but, yeah, most of them are simple. Statistics will probably be the hardest one. I don't really know how hard it'll actually be, but out of the class I have so far, I feel like it's gonna be the hardest one. Hopefully I can get away with all A's. I didn't get away with all A's last semester or last year, so maybe this year. Maybe this year I will get all A's. Hopefully. But yeah, this is mostly meant to be like a little update video. I'm going to try and get an actual like real video out either probably tomorrow. To be honest, probably tomorrow. I don't know that I have it in me later tonight. I have some homework I want to do real quick. I have a little bit of homework I want to do and get ahead on. I don't want to get behind because I feel like when I have nothing to do at the beginning of the year, they do so little stuff that it's like easy for me to get in the habit of just like putting it off because I'm like, oh, it's super easy, it's just orientation stuff. It's like first homework of the year type stuff, not super hard. And then what ends up happening is I procrastinated, and then they start assigning more, and I still haven't done the last one. I'm like, why haven't I done the first one? And it's like, ah. So I'm gonna try and actually stay on top of it for the start. And I have some I want to try and get ahead of on later. So yeah, that's probably going to be all for today's video. It's just meant to be like a little update of everything, and I'm gonna try and get, like I said, get one out tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you so much for watching.